New adventure unlocked. Split the party 3. Complete a challenging adventure to unlock an additional party. Why, yes, I would like to do that. And they don't tell you where that is, but it's right here. Under unlock a new party. Split the party 3. It's always going to show deadly, because remember, these difficulty ratings are based solely on your favor. But there's no favor attached to split the party, and you can never get any. So hold on, we got to do this the right way. Yeah, we're gonna do this one again. Here we go. The prediction has started, folks. In chat at the top. If you're on a computer, I don't think it works on mobile devices, but choose your prediction. Hashtag Bruner lives or hashtag Bruner dies. Look, there's only one right answer. All right, so split the party 3. Must have 4 champions in each bench seat. I'm making sure my notes are correct over here. No favor bonus or favor reward. Areas get much get harder much more quickly. Split the party said get harder much more quickly. Split the party 2 said much more quickly, and now it says much more quickly, and it does. Click damage is reduced to 0 after Area 5. Fire Breath potions cannot be used. Once a champion is placed in the formation, they can't be swapped or removed. However, in Areas 13, 17, and 37, 70% of the champions in your active formation are removed from your party, and those champions are locked and can't be used for the remainder of the adventure. It is chosen at random. You can use other champions in their bench seat, just not those champions. 70%. Okay, so 70% rounds up. Means if you use 3 champs, you'd be losing 3 champs because 3 times 70 is 2.1. And it would round up. So 4 champs is the minimum you would want. That's 28 to 2.8, so you'd lose 3. So we need 4 champs minimum in at the beginning. Now, if we do 5, that takes us to 3.5. We lose 4. If we do 6, that takes us to 4.2. We lose 5. If we use 7, that's 4.9. We lose 5. So 7 is actually... 7 would be the ideal scenario. That's a lot of champions. Good lord. If Bruno dies, trust me, I've seen this special. Oh my god. Oh my god. 7 is actually the ideal situation. Oh god, I almost forgot. To do this right, you need to go to a regular adventure and set Bruenor as the starting champion. There we go. Gotta do this right. Otherwise, Bruenor doesn't load in. It's whoever else, and then that screws up everything. Okay. Turning off auto progress, because look at the health, folks. 579 on Area 1. 579. Oh, my click damage is up to 4. Great. We're just gonna sit here for a bit. Now remember, I like to do this with start this with the core champions. So let's go ahead and. Oh my god, what am I doing? Nally. What is this in order of? Name. No. Release date. Reverse it. Okay. Nayeli. Charlax. There we go. Can't do him, but we'll throw it down there. Okay. Apply my bench. Recall missing champion. That's right. We had a champion in a background party, but we don't care about that. Okay. We're killing things. We're gonna move forward an area. Now remember, this was 579 health on these enemies. Area, that's area 1. Area 2. EO6 health. What? You jerks. EO6 health. I mean, Brunor's wrecking phase because he's got E18 damage without it, just at level 1. This is the power of our Modron core and all of our blessings and everything, perks and everything. Question: I thought Strongcore had the best gold find, but it's still modest. It's probably modest, yeah. Okay, so in a perfect scenario, in a perfect world, which we do not exist in, the ideal number of champions for every set up to 13, up through 27, up through 37 is 7. So that you lose 5 and you keep 2. 7. I've never done that. But that's the best math, is 7 champions. And we've got a lot of champions. Look, we've got 50 champions. So I kind of want to try it. Here's what we're gonna do for sure though. We're gonna gold find. I forgot that. We want a gold find potion. That's gonna help us. We don't care about the click damage so much. There we go. Nice. We don't care about the click damage so much. Gold though. We want as much gold as we can possibly get our hands on. The gold will scale well as we progress. We just got to get out of Area 1, right? Area 1 is garbage gold. Area 2 should be much better gold once we start actually killing things consistently. And we're just not doing that with click damage. So, do we... Yeah. Okay. This should be a little better. Oh, she's not. Yeah, she should be able to kill things when she attacks. She's got a real slow attack. Here's the thing. I really want... Oh, there's Jarlax. Oh. There's certain champions I want to save for... the tree, but at the same time, I don't know that it matters. I think we just want to get 7 out there. We're going to be losing lots of stuff. We want to make sure we have a good gold find champion. We got a lot of tanks to work with at this point in the game, so yeah, let's work with what we got. I'm not leveling anyone up. I am still leveling click damage up. I should stop. There's no point to that. Because we're not even remotely doing the damage. They're up to E10 health. Area 3, E10 health. So you just can't scale click damage enough to make it worthwhile. Whereas the damage, because of our Modron cores and our perks and our blessings and our gear, the damage on these core champions is wrecking everyone. And we'll upgrade in a bit, but I want to get somewhere. Well, there we go. Okay, so we want this. We do not want Delano. We would want Hitch. Like that. Can't do Makos. We got Drizzt. We got a Drizzt. We got a Drizzit. And we get a Shara. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh no, I put an 8. Oh no, I screwed up. That's on me. That's on me. It's on me. Now I gotta go to 10. We should have stopped at 7. That's on me. Now I gotta go to 10 so that the math works a little better. So we lose 7 out of 10. I didn't have to do that, but it chose to. Alright, gold find. We just want all the gold find that we can get. Yeah, mass will stream the value. So I should have stopped at 7 champions. Don't do what I just did. Stop at 7. Give yourself a Jarlaxle. Like, I think these 5 are solid. And then I think you would skip Ashara and Minsk, and you would go for Hitch and Drizzt for the gold find boost from Jarlaxle for Drow and Rogue. So I'm gonna build this formation in. Guide, because we are making a guide for this. There's our 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then on Hitch. So we'll lose, we would have lost 5 from this. Cap 2. We don't want to go past 13. We don't even want to, well, we don't even want to get to 13. In all honesty. Look how quickly we're ramping up levels. How quickly we gain gold here. Because the health is scaling up super fast, they scaled the gold up with it, which is just helpful for you. It's just super helpful. Normally, I level Bruenor. I'm not gonna. How did we end up? Wait, it's not showing me. Well, I think this is it. Pretty much everybody. There's like 4 people that did Bruenor die. Okay, let's turn this off. I've never not leveled Bruenor. We got E43 damage coming in. Enemies are E36, so this we didn't even. This is just straight off the back of leveling up only Jarlaxle. Nobody else here has an actual gold find ability, so we're not leveling any of the rest of them up on purpose. Just leveling up Jarlaxle, and we're gonna sit here and let him just farm a bit. Do we have an upgrade coming soon? No, we'll stop spending money. 800. 800 would be an upgrade. So we're just gonna pause here for a bit. Just to be like, all right, take what gold we can get, because we're gonna lose. I don't know if we'll even level him up to 800, but we just want to get a little more gold banked over here before we potentially lose this huge gold find boost in Jarlaxle. Then we're going to have to dig into our event champions.
Renzo thanks his sidekick.
Black Widow, thank you for 35 months. Much appreciated. Okay. I'm super tempted to start over. You know what? I am. Folks, we're starting over. Sorry. We're going to keep the same prediction. I'm going to start over and do it right. I want this VOD to actually be good for people and not show me making bad decisions. Making bad decisions. Okay. Okay. Here we go again. Take two. Take two. Everybody ready? Lights, camera, action. Round 2. Fight! Okay. Do the same thing. Gold find. Our gold find. That wasted an hour-long gold find potion. I don't care. I had too many of them. All right. We're back from break. I decided to restart this because look, we're doing Split the Party 3. I want to do this from the end. So complete area of 50 just for the VOD because I don't want to include all the other stuff. No bonus, favor bonus or favor reward, so you got to do some one shot. Health ramps up much more quickly. However, that means the gold you receive from does as well. No click damage, really, after Area 5, but there's no real point on Split the Party 3 to use click damage, period. No Fire Breath potions. And because we're losing 70%, the sweet spot here is 7 champions in the formation. Because that would be at 4.9 champions we'd lose, rounding up, so 5. And we'd keep 2, whereas if we were at 6, that's 4.2, so we'd lose 5 and keep 1. If we were at 5, that's 3.5, we'd lose 4 and keep 1. Like, it's just, So we're going to do, because we're real far into the game at this point. We got 50 plus champions. We should be able to swap in and out. It just means we'll be using more than just our core and evergreens. But you should. You should. So ultimately, your formation may end up looking a little different from mine, but right now, all we're going to do is level up at Jarlaxle. We're going to add everybody else at level 1, but Jarlaxle's our DPS. Jarlaxle's our DPS. I mean, everybody's wrecking face right now, but eventually it's going to be, and not too long from now, it's going to be Jarlaxle being the only one doing damage. E13 health is what we're up to now. Okay, so this is where I got to be careful. I'm going to skip Ashar and Minsk and go for Hitch and Drizzt because they're going to power Jarlaxle's Master of Piracy and make us lots and lots of money. So with those two in, we're going to shoot from, you know, level 200 up to level 500 pretty quickly before we leave this section. We're at area 13 is when they're going to remove our champions. Now, I have never done this and only leveled up the DPS. I don't know how that's going to change the selection of who gets removed, if it changes it at all. It's going to be real interesting if all but 4 people in chat chose Brunar lives and then Brunar gets removed because I didn't level him up. Yeah, so this Split the Party 3 is really reliant on your Modron core and your potion supply, so that you can have a good gold find amount. Otherwise, you're going to have a lot of trouble here. You're going to have a lot of trouble here. Patrons help here as well. Yes, our global blessings. Remember, we have a lot of global perks. Look at our global perks. We're down through tier 5 in global perks at this point, right? That was that mini patron grind we did. Almost through 4 on Zerial, but yeah, that's gonna help as well. That's in some cases. Not all of them are gonna apply, but that's gonna help. As are all our global blessings, which we can't apparently are broken from viewing in here. Wonderful, Sandy. But yeah, there's a lot of power that you're then carrying over to something like this. It's going to help you early on, but really it's your gold find, as always. Gold find is going to be a big deal for this. We also have, look, everybody that we've got in so far are full epic except for Dritz. That's helpful too. We're going to get into 500. We may stop at 500. Yeah, because I think the next Master of Piracy is 700 after that. I don't think there's a good reason to go all the way there. If our damage is fine, we'll see. 800? Oh, right. Somewhere around there. We'll see what our damage looks like. We're at E39 and the health here is E31. Yeah, we might have to still level up. Or I could just level Brunar up. I don't want to necessarily spend too much money. Now this does hold a Shara for me for the next split. Next split has a tree boss. The tree boss is the worst boss in this. So we can do multi-hit Ashara against the tree boss. Perfect. Perfect. It's exactly kind of what we want. So we use Charlaxle to get through the early stages. The first split, we use Ashara to get through the second split as our DPS. Beyond that, we'll see. Beyond that, we don't really have a plan because we can't plan that far ahead because we don't know who's going to get removed. Because we could keep Ashara the whole time. We don't know. E37 health here. I'm going to go ahead and let Brunar. Let me go to Rally. Takes us up to the E40s for damage. I really should just max Brunar. But I want to see what happens if he's lower than Jarlaxle. Does it change the removal priorities? People have hypothesized about all kinds of potential things here, and I don't know. I don't know. The hell that E41. Yeah. Okay, Charmaxel's popping them balloons. That's what we want. 650 then was the next one. Never mind. So 650 and 800 must be. We'll go to 650. But it sure is the damage we need for the next area. And when we complete the next area, we lose everybody. We're going to lose 5 people. Is why we paused for a second. I turned off auto progress because I just want to soak up a little bit of gold. Doesn't have to be a lot, but just in case we have no gold find champion after this. Just in case. Should be fine with that gold potion. But I just like to protect myself. 420 gold. That works. Oh, I dropped it to 430. No. How dare you kill another one? Oh, not enough damage. Alright. I'm worried that we're going to lose Jarlaxle. Ellie has no health because we haven't leveled her up yet. Tomorrow's Worm Speaker Celebration Epic Giveaway. Tomorrow's the Epic Giveaway. Does the celebration start tomorrow or does that start Monday? I don't remember. I truly don't remember. Spoilers from Chris. Oh, look at everybody we lost. Hashtag Bruner lived. Hashtag Bruner lived. Okay, folks, so here's the lockout symbol. These champions, these 5 champions are gone to us. They're dead to us. We can't use them again in this adventure. So we need to find another set of champions to take their place. Okay, we're going to do something a little different. We are definitely, I don't know why I moved Dritz up there. We're definitely using Ashara DPS. So Potpourri. Just jacked her up through the roof, so she'll be good. We're going to use a Vondra as a tank. She's a gold find tank. We're going to use Human in the middle. Human in the middle. To help remove segments, we're just going to rip through this tree. We're going to shred this tree. What are we up to? We're up to 5 champions. Again, target is 7. Target is 7 champions. I think I'm going to throw Tyrell in the back and Moonbeam. Still not leveling everybody up, but we got a little bit of leveling going on here. One more champion. Do we want to spurt? Let's spurt. So we're going to level up spurt a bit to just be a buffer. Okay. What do we got here? Yeah, here we go. Doesn't really matter. We'll say short poke. Go there. All right. And away we go. Let's see what happens now. Damn you. Well, we're not done yet. He's got to go all the way. So it does start on Thursday as well. Okay. So this is our next line. I'm going to make things a little... I'm just going to list generic entries. I'm going to say Ashara and Bruenor I'm going to list, and then I'm going to have tank, and then I'm going to have 4 supports. Because that's really ideally what you're going to run into, right? You want a tank, and you want Bruenor and Ashara, and then you want 4 supports for this next set. The tree boss used to move. I've got bad information in here. Yeah, we died. It used to spawn in and walk towards you and get up close to your party and smack the crap out of you. It does not do that. Now we're leveling people up. And it is important here to level up Dritz if you've got Dritz. Yeah. He has an ability that makes an enemy miss. So that can be wonderful. Well, usually I would want Calliope here, but we used her in the first set, and maybe I'll pull her out of that first recommended set and put her here. We'll see. Okay, spurt, kill. Spurt, kill. Lockdown, no enemy spawns. Boom, boom, boom. Get wrecked, tree. Okay. Okay. Timber, yeah. All right, now we're going all the way to 27 with this group. Hopefully I can fix this because it doesn't move towards your group anymore. adjusted. I didn't even notice that they changed that tree boss. Yeah, it used to spawn in and clomp towards your party and then get up front and then just beat the crap out of you with its limbs. Now it does it just from range. It starts attacking from range. I guess they wanted it to be harder because before you could push it away and key and slow it down and it would never get to you to attack you. And by making it a stationary boss, it attacks you the entire freaking time. Just like, oof. We can move Human up here for the moment and get through this quicker. E82, we're already up real high. Look at the kind of upgrades we're getting now, folks. That's why I said the gold just scales so fast here because it scales right alongside the health. So we'll end up soft capping and yeah, we'll definitely end up soft capping, and we'll be able to over level the Bondra. Tree stationary, yes, I know. Does this the wrong kind of stationary? It does it made of paper? It stands still. Stand still. Wait, what's the next split? 27. Well, if you're using someone a lot, some streamers, then they're going to give you more wild offers for them. There is an algorithm for that. It used to be completely random, and people complained that they wanted specific things for people they were using, not for people that they weren't using. The original argument for random was, well, maybe you might use them if you got some good things for them. And people were like, no, we just want Briv's Theodinorax and Artemis's flute and Kron's hammer. And so that's, yeah. So now if you want something for a champion, use them a lot. Yeah, if you want stuff for Zorbu, use Zorbu a lot. Oh no, Shevik. I'm on Epic, so not seeing an issue. Remember, I'm choosing to sit at 7 champions because I think that's the optimal number for removals. It may not be the optimal number for damage. We'll find out. It's working fine so far. Here we go. Use my creator code on purchases. Nice. Yeah, on Epic, I get, depending on the game, anywhere from 5 to 15% of what you spend comes to me if you use my creator code on Epic. It may not be a lot for a single purchase, but if lots of people do it, it's a lot. It's a lot. And it doesn't come from Codename Entertainment. It comes from Epic. So you're not taking any money away from the creators of the game. It's just Epic's way of supporting a content creator community. Yeah, so they took it away. People used to use it on the freebies, and I was like, 5 to 50% of 0 is still 0. Hey, Bruner's still in. So is Human. Oh my god. Of all the people that we could have kept, why Human? All right, we got one last split ahead of us. Let's see who we got here. What do I want to do? What do I want to do? Gotta do something. We're gonna Briv. We're gonna Briv. I used to get notified on free claims. I haven't gotten notified about anything for a long time on that platform, but basically I could tell that, you know, here's the number of people that claim things, and then like here's the amount you made off of it, and it was 0, and it was like, you know, we weren't giving anything away from that one. All right. We need a combination of speed and power here. We need a DPS champion. Wow. Do we Minsk? Do we Gromma Swamp Spec? We're not gonna Jamila, that's for sure. We could Dark Urge. We could Dark Urge. Let's do Dark Urge. Never done Dark Urge and split the party before. Who else do we want? Diana. Do we just Sentry and we just go all the speed? Do all the speed. And we're gonna do Regis. Melee. 2, 4, 6, 8. I did too many champions. Wait. Oh, dang it. Oh well. It's fine. We're going towards our final split. It'll be okay. I did use one too many champions, so don't do that, folks. Don't do what I did. Don't do what I did. Okay, here we go. Crumbled Wall of Barney Rubble. Tons of damage. Bruno might just keeping everyone's hopes up until he dies last wipe. I mean, you can think that if you want. Just get money on games where you have a code to get the game for free, even though it's a $60 game. Yes, that's no. I mean, it's still, again, whatever you pay is what it should, like. What you pay is what I get a percentage of. So if you're not paying anything, I shouldn't get anything. But I don't know how a specific like giveaway. But when there's like the weekly free games, I got nothing off this. I wasn't laughing. Swamp Spec on Gromma works. I just don't really want to use it for this. Swamp Spectacular, like her now it's two different things, but a Melf's Acid Arrow. We're gonna soft cap soon, and we're just gonna race through it. All right. We just jumped the gun. We kept Briv. We kept Briv and Brunor, folks. We weren't in there. I don't know why I bothered leveling everybody up. We weren't even in there that long with them. All right. We got Briv and Brunor. Hashtag Brunor lived, folks. It's almost like I've done this before. Or something. And knew that Brunor would live. Because Brunor always lives. Hashtag Brunor lives, folks. Let me do the Brunor lived. Weekly prediction. Boom. Payouts. Payouts in chat. All right. Carla, come in here and beat the crap out of everyone, please. Would you? Would you be so kind? Are we gonna do another tank? So we could do tank Brahma up front. Yeah, Bruner has plot armor for this. Absolutely. Absolutely. I don't know what it is. No one's ever been able to figure out what it is, but as long as you do your math right so that at least one champion is going to be left on the field and you put Bruenor in, it's always Bruenor. Always. Always. This is the best outcome I've seen, is where there were only like 4 people that said something other than Bruenor lives, and that's a first. That's a first. Usually a lot of people say Bruenor dies. And they get what's coming to them. Which is nothing. The next Div Insights, I'm asking about my refund. Now, don't ruin it for everybody. Bruenor lives. Bruenor lives. Yeah, I don't need to level them up this much. I want to be clear, but we're doing it anyway. Because I earned this money and I'll spend it however I want to. Yeah, I've only had people tell me that they lost him when they accidentally removed everybody. So this is a destructive formation. Oh my god. Look at all the attack speed boosts we got going on. Oh, this is... Oh, why am I leveling up Crow? That was the wrong button. He's not even in the formation. Ooh, destructive. There we go. Finish split the party 3 off. Okay. Yeah, I just need to add a bot to this. And that guy will be done as well. Awesome. Awesome. Here we go. Capping. Capping. Unfortunately, I was going to overlevel Lavandra. I can't because she's not in the formation. Whoopsie. Oh well. This is one of those things where split the party 3, if you still have people available that you haven't overleveled to get their... Oh, I ignored him. Doesn't have to be in the party. I can just level them up. You may as well over level them and get their 4th feat slot unlocked. So do what I just did. Check and see. Because real easy way. Yep, to get all the feat slots unlocked. I can't bring anybody else in. Kroll has it. Oh, we can do Dungeon Master. We've never even used Dungeon Master. Just got in, and now he's going to have all 4 of his feat slots available. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah. This is one of those things. Also, if you have some like some gold find achievements that you're like, you know, kind of close to, we need E149. But again, the gold ramps up so much here. There's an argument you might just be able to keep pushing and grab all of these gold find achievements. Entirely possible. It's the last one, E199. I mean, it's entirely possible. Look, we're up to E109 already, and we're only on area 50. So now the damage is ramping up. I mean, the health is ramping up well here too, but you know, you never know. You never know. That was it. That split the party. We did it. I'm gonna look real quick. I can't swap to anybody else, so it doesn't even, I don't know why I'm looking at other people. I leveled up the people I could level up. Yeah, I am tempted to see how quickly is this gold going to ramp up. Just want it slowly. Crawl a bit. But yeah, we're done. That was Split the Party 3, folks. Finally did it on a new account. Smoked it. No issues whatsoever. I didn't even really feel challenged at all. And I'd only really piped out my core. I know it's a level 6 core. I'd only really piped it out to level 4. Full epic level 4, basically. So, you know, I don't think Split the Party 3 is that challenging. And I think people get, you know, frustrated with, well, doing the math on how many people they're going to lose. And I think this was really straightforward. I think you put 7 in to each split until you've gone through all 3 splits, then you max it out, and I think you're good. 7 seemed to be a really good. I think you could get away with fewer in the first split. We had a lot of people there and didn't even have them leveled up, but you know, if you want to go with fewer in the first split, fine. 7 in the second to take out that tree, to just absolutely destroy that tree. Do not hold back. 7 in the third, and then all 10 in the final one. I don't. Other people have tried, yeah. People have said they've tried other champions in slot 1 and they haven't lived like Brunorm, but I've never tested it. So it could just be a seat 1 thing. It could be. But I've never been able to test that. I really do just, you know what? Let's go. This is silly. But I want to see what happens. I want to see if we get how much gold we can get before we run out of damage. We're real close to running out of damage. 204, E204 is the health. It scales up so fast. And when we do have a really good group here, this is a pretty destructive group outside of Bruno. Other than Bruno, this is a pretty great group. I believe the seat one theory more than the people that reported losing Bruenor. I think people have lost Bruenor to Batman. I think that's what's happened. Oh my god, we hit the tree again. I forgot. Oh no. Oh no. That freaking tree. I was mad. Tree. I knew. I don't know why I didn't think we'd have to deal with the tree again. But that's the worst. Tree's the worst. So what achievement am I actually going for here? 149? E149. E174, E199. We could do... We might be able to do all 3 days. Oh my god, look at these lines across the street. Oh my god. That seems like a bug. That's an interesting bug. Let's go do that again. What? They think they're froggy pigments. They think they're froggy pigments. Oh my god. Time to submit a bug report. Never seen that one before. Never seen that one before. Alright. And you should cut you some slack and stop making you face tree enemies. I don't know. It is what it is. Yeah, it is a weird bug. It is just, yeah, it's spilling off to the left-hand side. Don't know why. Don't know why. So the new Modron core we get out of this is the magic core, which is, for me, is useless. For you, you know, whatever. You like magic DPS champions. Go, gadget. The worst part is when I close it, it still leaks across the page. So there's no way for me to make it go away other than to remove these. Which I'm not going to do. Which I'm not going to do. Read for free, so right on time? No. No. If I detach it, that's a good question. Oh my god. Okay. There. I forgot it. I forgot you can detach it. It's actually a better place for it anyway. For my purposes. I can't move. I can't add different people to split the party anyway. We could just move it down here. Then you can't read it. Too bad I don't have anybody in the party that can do bud-based damage. I guess I do. Yeah. He has a Duke. Yeah, and he just wrecks everybody with every attack. Wore off at the wrong time. It was nice. So let's just see how far we would have to get the E150 basically goal achievement. I like how it's labeled correctly here. E150, E175, E200, but it's just one below everything else in the actual achievement tracker, or in the actual achievement section. Here we go. E140. Because we do have Penelope in here. Attacking super fast. 1800 story time stacks for the party so far. Here we go. Duke's Fire Shoot. Oh, wrecked it. Wrecked it. That bud based damage just shreks the enemy. Absolutely shreks them. Oh, good, Shevik. The vast majority, only 4 people chose no, Bruenor would die this time, which makes me happier. It was so statistically low that it basically said 100% of people were choosing Bruenor would live, and that's the way it should be. But that meant people got very little in return. Like, they got all their stuff back, plus a few coins, because there wasn't really a pool to split. Because not a lot of people said the wrong thing. People are learning. Yeah, that's good to see. It's good to see. Yeah, no, that's what it is. Some people choose Bruenor dies just to donate and create a pool, which, you know, that's fine. 25,000, I got 58. Hey, that's not bad. Yeah, it was just ridiculously, overwhelmingly the other way this time. In case you were ever wondered why sport bet payouts are so low, it could be because if it's a pretty guaranteed outcome, there's nothing to win. There's no pool of loser money there. This is taking longer than I want it to. Because we don't have fire breath potions, it really feels like. I guess maybe not. We're not even doing over their buds or over their health, so it's more just waiting for cooldowns. Here, onion, activate. This car likes attack speed. 1 second! Nice. Looks great. That's wild. Well, but somebody had to bet against you to create that pool. Or else that, you know, betting business, that sport book, would go out of business. The money has to come from a pool of people betting against the winner. I don't understand. I mean, that doesn't make any sense. That kind of thing would just lose money. So they're making money somehow off that. I don't know. I don't know. Well, in that case, then it wasn't a safe bet. If the other team was a lower payout, yours wasn't the safe bet. You may have felt it was a safe bet. Here we go. Yeah, it's taken longer to get to one. I thought we'd get to 150 pretty quickly. We're not going to attempt the others. I thought it was going to climb faster, but it's not. Well, but that's not what a safe bet means, MC. Your opinion doesn't make it a safe bet. I just want to be clear. That's not how betting works. The safe bet is the one that statistically says it's going to be the winner. I explained Valentine's kit. He wants you to target tons of positional formation abilities at her. Every positional formation ability in your group she wants targeted at her. She wants to work with people who use positional formation abilities and not just generic all champs damage. And if you do that, not only will you get a bunch of gold find, because she boosts your gold find based off the number of positionals that are hitting her, and she's got a nice little icon that tells you how many are hitting her. But also, every positional formation ability she receives, she will give to every DPS in your formation. So even if they already have it, at a boosted value. So. I think all this is going to wear off before we can get to E150. I don't like that. Oh. We are not killing things. We don't have her coin back up. That stinks. There's skunks. There we go. Oh no, they died. Great. In that moment, as I hit it, everybody died. Everybody dies. And I'm gonna do this all over again. It's okay, she'll ramp up faster. She'll actually ramp up now. I shouldn't say she'll ramp up faster. She'll actually ramp up now. Yeah, so I guess the moral of the story is don't do this unless you want to invest the time and energy into trying to get a single achievement. It is a possibility, and if you weren't anywhere near remotely near some of these before, you can grab them. You can grab them. Depends on the group you have, though. We got real lucky here with Penelope and Astarion. I held both of those for the end. That's just creating a lot of gold find for us. And Penelope's just continuing to ramp. I've never ever got her close to her max, but she's always generated a lot of gold. Gonna get E74 damage. E73, E73. Okay. We got some enemy health reduction in Remote Run 4. Almost, remember, we got to make all of the clouds disappear, and that buffs Penelope at her max. Not quite all done. We don't want to wait too long here. Oh, they're getting wrecked. They're getting wrecked. Look at that. Category, please. There we go. There we go. Why is that one not dying? There we go. Right. Did it get an E145? Oh, I was hoping that would. I was hoping that would do it, but. How are we going to motor and coordinate node to be at 0? Oh, we should try that. We should go for that achievement. I can show you. TLDR, you just use splitters until the flow is at 0, right? Because every time you split, like you use a splitter, you cut it into half or thirds, depending on if it's a T or a quad. Just keep chaining off a split, just a single path over and over and over again. Am I eating Twizzlers? Yes. That's why we didn't do that one. Why not? They're made near you and they smell good? I bet. Sometimes too much of the smell can be like, but yeah. Walk into the fire. Walk into the fire. Oh, it ran out. I was like, let's sit here and soak up some more, and it ran. Nothing else does damage like that does. Good lord. And it's just a destructive ultimate. Night, Nizkus. Problem is we're really waiting on either the Duke's timer or Caddy Breeze, and I think for this, Caddy Breeze is going to rack here. No, she didn't. So Duke it is. He does. Not earning this enough gold though. I don't think we're doing this. I think you can. I don't think if I was going to do this, I would have needed to have gone in with the plan of using an epic speed potion and an epic gold find, and we'd be there by now. But yeah. Yeah, don't forget to use the full crosses, any kind of splitter that you have. Find all your splitters, all your T's, all your crosses. Crosses are the big drops. Start with those, in whatever way works. Kind of committed to this, and I'm like, get it now, right? I don't. I don't have to keep doing this. Sunk cost fallacy at work, folks. That's just a regular split from 6 to 3. But yeah, I mean, you got the idea. Got the idea. Do I have any contracts? Oh, it's a blacksmith contract. It's not that. You do. Give me a bounty contract out of this chest. Might do it. Gold out of here. Now E138. That's not even what I'm earning on this level. Get out of here with that shit. Here's our epic. I did get a large bounty. Nice. Dritz got his final epic. Okay, 862 E147 here. Let's see what. Wait, hold on. Oh, we went to the boss area. Okay. What do we get? Nothing. Yeah, that's just non. At this far in, the gold from those it just isn't much at all. But. 273 versus E284 health on these things. Not looking good for us. Not looking good for us at all. Duke? Help, yeah. Not bad. Wasn't the boss level. The next one's the boss area. E149. We clear this area. Oh, do it in a leveled up course. You have a lot of room to move. I thought that kind of was an unspoken thing, but I guess not. It didn't need to be said, but it did. Can't use fire breath here. Wouldn't do anything anyway. We're so far below. So far below. Well, yeah, this is split the party. This isn't a regular adventure. I'm just trying to get E150 gold achievement. I wanted to see how far would I have to go to get the E150. Looks like around level 85, area 85. Hey, Lurking Rider. Lurking Rider, you missed your chance to contribute to the winners pool for Split the Party 3, hashtag Bruner lives. There were only 4 people that voted Bruner dies. Which basically made it read 100% to 0. It just statistically was like, those 4 people don't exist. I love how long it's taking him just to walk up to the party. Taking a long time. Up to 6,600 story time stacks. You don't necessarily increase a whole lot. But somebody was saying they bet 25,000 and they got 58 in return. What talent do you pick for the Duke and Strongheart combo? Strongheart, I picked. I mean, you have to figure out what's going to be the biggest boost. I went left spec for Strongheart in this situation, and I went middle for Duke because basically that gets me 90% crit chance, 95 on the Strongheart. You want Strongheart just critting basically every time. It's just a huge boon for you. Stay away. Stay away. Oh no! No, I didn't mean to click that one. Oh god. They can't even get to the fire. I suck at this game. Suck at this game. I'm mad at myself. So mad. The boss died. Well, that's good. Maybe. Technically, no. Technically, it's bad. Because now we can't even get ramping damage. But he also can't he can't just kill us, so. Strongheart is, I'm at an E30 to E32. I'd say that's significant. 17 to 18 stacks in this scenario. 17 to 18 stacks. So, and look, folks, he's got 2 greens and 4 blue. He's not even in great gear. He doesn't even have good stuff. E30, E32 damage. The Duke is over here, E26, with 7 stacks of the Flaming Fist. So that's nice. That's nice as well. Furlock sitting here at an E20. Fury of Avernus. We actually do have some Zerial stacks now. 6 of them. Not much. But the more we get of that, the better, too. So this is just, a bit ridiculous. Bit ridiculous. We're not fully well fed yet either. How much HP do things have at this area 1600 in events? I don't know. That's what I gotta figure that out. I keep forgetting to look. I need to do that on an event on my main account. Who was my flex pick today? This guy right here. A handsome gentleman who for some reason doesn't have a beard. He should. Maybe he doesn't. 750 E49. Yeah, we just got to kill a few more things off, and we will. Once I can get this well fed back, we'll be at max. We'll pop these fools. We'll pop these fools. We might need this, but there you go. E428, area 1600 is what Mad Mallard is saying. Okay. So that's getting us a max well fed, which here is giving us E16 outflank. Still not enough. 278 versus E288 base. gonna have to wait for this. I need empty the quiver. You got the Modron node to 0? Nice. Depending between getting Merylwyn or gearing up Sleaze, I would get Merylwyn. If you don't have Merylwyn, it's a lot of gold find. Merylwyn's a lot of gold find for your dirty farm or your Azaka farm, whichever you want. Sleaze is nice and all, but give me more gold. Give me more gold. 750 E149. We are so close. I really do feel like once these folks die, that's that. We'll be good. Come on. Almost there. I need this back. We need to get that crit. She passes her crit chance to everybody. Bill did not. 281. Duke, can you do it? There it is. End game gold. Got it. Got it. Got it, coach. All right, we're done. We're done. We just did that for fun. All right, I got another party. I got a magic core, the droopy core. I got 4 Modron component chests.